Alright, y'all, we're just gonna check out the little bit of builds and stuff that we've been putting into this little survival world my son and I have been doing. Just being creative, just new things to check out. Got a couple little the blue dudes that follow us around everywhere. And that's our sugarcane farm. Walk around, pick up all of that. Got a dark oak farm over here this side. So we built all that with the windmill. I haven't found my nether warts yet to craft right over there in the middle, but that's coming soon. And then my farm down there in the bottom, got rows and different stuff for everybody. Which then it's kind of a little something I like, something I kind of just created with the water that goes down under here. It's all underneath of the soil, so that way the stuff can all grow. You down in there, and it goes all the way underneath the entire farm. It falls right out those ports into where the pumpkins and watermelons are. Kind of neat. Doesn't really need to circulate like that, but it does. I don't know. Seems to help these things grow. I don't know if that's the normal pace. Sometimes I'll chop them all down and they'll be right back in 5 minutes. Here's one of my pride and joys, the Nether portal sword. Now that thing, I haven't measured it. I think it's about 20 blocks high. The Christmas tree, I'll go over and check out again in a minute. You've seen a couple of these on my other video, just briefly. Get a little closer view at these ones. Let me get my map put away. It's in the way right now. There we go. No. No. There we go. All the way up to the top there. As you can see, it's not quite as tall as that, but it's about as tall as the castle. So it's a village. We've imported all these different plants and stuff, a little bit like Hawaii. Everything get put in there from somewhere else and brought from somewhere different place. But basically we've gotten a farm of all the different trees and everything else that we've got. Get you another side of this portal. All the way up there. Got a mirrored on both sides. I put this in here to get the villagers from walking into the nether. They kept going in there and dying. Let's hop over into the other side and check out what it looks like on the back side. Now that sword was stabbing right through the dirt, straight out through here, busting through that ground, breaking all the way down into the nether, giving us a portal straight down in, so to speak. Now I've created a couple of different pathways to get to the other things in here. As you know, the nether is completely filled with lava everywhere. I have a habit of dying in here quite often. But let's get a different little view from over here. That sword stabbing through the rocks, through the world. I brought it down a little ways because of to create some texture. And some of that rock breaking through as you stab that sword, kind of give it that realistic look. But also it was really high. I didn't want to make a portal that high off the ground, or one that was that large. Now let's head back over in there. I want to show you guys the castle, show you guys the market, a couple other things. You guys know how to climb? Okay, you forgot how to climb. There we go. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for joining and watching. If you're liking what you're seeing, the cool little builds, please let me know. Jump in the comments below. Give me some advice. If you've got some ideas on cool things to build you think would fit in our world, I'd love to hear about it. Please drop a comment below. Follow the links if you can. We go live 5 nights a week. And playing all different various kinds of games, usually Fortnite or Apex. A lot of times I'll jump in this on my time off and just mess around. Little world my son and I were just building just to have fun with it. And it became a little bit of a habit. Pig, you need to get in or out, bud. In or out. In or out. There you go. Close the door. Now, my little beehive. They're all up in here, producing more honey for me. Check it out in action. Hey! Ah! One got out. It's alright. It's alright. Teach you a little trick to get him back, but... They're all gonna go back in there to make more because they were all overpacked and full. It's alright if I lost that one, but I might be able to get him back from here. Where is he at? Here you are, little bee. Come on, buddy. I got a flower for you. Piggy, you get out of here. There you go. Good job. Now, this castle took me a while to build. I built a moat all the way around it, keep the zombies out. It goes up. It's technically 3 stories. 4 stories. 4 stories tall. There's 3 stories in a basement. Just cool little decorations I've made. Some lights and puddles and stuff in there. I've thrown some fish in there, made some bridges and stuff just to add some decor. I'll sit on that nice little bench over there and just watch the scenery. It's my son's house. He crammed into that little gap that was in the map there all of a sudden. But here's the entrance to the Krypto Kingdom. Here we go. Let's go on in. Nice library. Got all kinds of enchanted books. I think we've got 3 stacks there. That one's almost full, so I just put another book in there. I think there's 6 books in each one of those. But each one of these side pillars goes up and then up again. Let's start down here with the basement. And if you've seen the other video, you've seen part of it. My storage. And the dungeon. Now all the guys down there don't give any jobs, don't do anything. Since they're useless, they get put in jail. Unless they learn a trait, they become useful, I let them out. Otherwise they're taking up space, taking up food, taking up a bed. I can give it to somebody else. Plus it also limits how many villagers are walking around down inside and everything. Now let's go on up to the 2nd floor here. This one's all open outside, up on the roof. Put a little garden here, but I didn't really feel that much. Just kind of basic. I didn't want to plant stuff. The build that I saw online for this had a little different, and had little farms in here, and the doors coming out the other side. I kind of altered it. When you see those builds on YouTube and things out there to build different things for you. Now these are our archer towers, and of course, what we need in archer towers, we need archery. We need food. You're stuck up here fending off zombies and skeletons with archery. You gotta have some ammo and food up here. You might get stuck for days. Now, this is the Christmas tree. And since Christmas is ending, and yesterday was Christmas, we're gonna leave it up for a little bit longer, but my intentions are to take that down, and I don't know what I'm gonna put there yet. But that tree is huge, and it took a while to build. Nice little star up at the top that glows at night with that lantern in the middle there. It looks sweet. It looks sweet. I'm proud of it. It's a nice little build. And like I said, each one of these towers goes up. There's the 3rd floor on each pillar, and then right down. Like I said before, that Christmas tree. It's 28 blocks high. 29 if you want to count the presents. 30 if you go down that other layer. But from the tree to the tip of the star, it's 28 blocks high. It's awesome. It's a really good build. It was really fun to do. And I keep planning on doing just random different things like that for festivities, seasonals, stuff like that. So if you got some ideas, like I said, drop them in the chat, drop them in the comments below. Appreciate it. Hop in live stream, give us some advice. If you got little things that might look a little different. It took me a while to figure out how I wanted to do those light bulbs on the tree. I was really hoping there's a way I was going to be able to get them to light up like Christmas lights. Just regular villager houses that we got out here for the extra villagers. A couple of them in the market. I put them in there and I label them out and trap them in with their item of what they use. So as you can get sitting here and you can trade with them. All the different ones. So he's blocking his sign. I don't use him very much. He uses. But the clerk got a tool mason, got a stone mason. Librarian's the most important in my book. Pun intended. And they give you the specials, the powers, the books, enchanted books, so you can go and put them in your library to make your library more powerful when you enchant your items. It's always helpful. Get some of those. These cartographers are really good. They'll build you the maps to go find the cool things, like this Ocean Explorer map or this Woodland Mansion map. Buying those things, you got lots of loot. And then I just got little various farms. I let the farmers roam around. They got most of these houses are all theirs. There's a couple others, like a shepherd, and the wandering trader keeps losing his llamas. Now that one, that trader post, we've already had them raid us, looted it all, took everything, killed everybody. Got those things done. Those things are kind of cool. They give you some stuff to make your villagers cheaper on their expenses when you have it. So if you get your village going, get your villagers up, get them leveled up high, and then do that, so that all of those things that are normally costing you all your gems are all in discount. That's about the gist of our little valley, our little crypto village here. And if you like it, like I said, please drop a follow, subscribe, hit that like button, comment, share, whatnot, what you will. Please, it's much appreciated. And give me some advice. What would you make next? What would you make next? I'm looking for some advice. I chopped one too short. Here we go. Y'all are great. Have a great night. Have a great holidays. Happy New Year. Be safe. Take care. Have fun. Appreciate you.